morning. So it's day 4, post-op day 1. I had my ops yesterday. I'm doing okay. I've got a lot of stitches in my mouth, and each stitch has a tail to it where they've tied off the rose stitches. The one at the back of my throat is driving me mad because it's tickling my epiglottis and making me want to gag all the time. The rest of them, they're not really a problem. I'm quite swollen. How do I show you this? I don't know. How does this work? No, can't do it. I'll have to turn the camera around. So I'm quite swollen. But managing to talk all right. We've just been down for breakfast. I had a very small ladle of mushroom, I think, soup. So I've managed to get some soup down. Got a lot of blood out of my nose through the night. It's horrendous. The pain yesterday when we came out of the surgery, we were both having work done. I was having the full works, and Mark needed one tooth out and a filling. So I was in for 2 hours, and by the time they'd finished the last of the work, the numbness was wearing off the first of the work, and my face was out here. It was, the pain was, it wasn't like toothache, it was an ache. It was a deep ache that went right up into your head, and I worried about my TN, my trigeminal neuralgia, whether it might affect that. And I'd have thought they'd have taken Mark in to do his bit while they were doing me. Mark had a tooth out, a filling, and a deep clean. But they didn't. I came out, and we sat to sit in hard back chairs. I had my snood, so I was managing to cover myself, but people were still staring at me, and I just felt so exhausted and in so much pain, and I just wanted to lie down. And they made us wait another hour to do Mark, and then Mark was in there for 3/4 of an hour, and then we had to wait another hour for the taxi home, and then we had the hour's taxi drive home. So we left at 9:50 in the morning, never got home till 6 o'clock. But today I feel pretty damn good considering. I'm on antibiotics, 2 different antibiotics, and I'm taking a barrage of painkillers. I'm taking the painkillers they gave me, ibuprofen for the swelling, and paracetamol for the pain. So I'm probably down to a 2 out of 10 pain-wise. There's not a lot of pain, but the discomfort is huge. I'm still 8 out of 10 discomfort. I'm struggling to talk, not as much as yesterday, so I'm going to end this in a second. I'm struggling to swallow. I've still got intermittent bleeding, and these stitches, mainly at the ones going up to my sinus lift on my soft palate, they've sewn up all my soft palate and up into my nose. They're driving me mad. I just want to rip them out. And they're going to be worse as they start to come away, because they say they dissolve, but they don't dissolve. What they do is the gum kind of rejects them, and they end up coming out in bits, and you've got to spit bits of string out. So I'm not looking forward to that. But this time yesterday, I was terrified of the horrors to come. This time today, the horrors are all over. We've got a holiday to look forward to. Today, we are going to have a day in the bedroom We're just going to read, sleep, catch up on sleep, because neither of us slept very well last night. So we're just going to have a lazy day with our books. And then Mark suggested going out tonight. When we walked home the night before last, we found a little village about a kilometre away. And there's a restaurant there that does a beautiful dessert trolley with soft desserts. So I can eat one of those. And they also do all the koftas and kebabs and burgers and things. So Mark wants to go out to eat tonight. I think I can manage a soft dessert. So that's the plan. And then tomorrow we're going to go further afield and get our holiday on track. So thank you very much. Nice chat.